Welcome to Bravo Bellas, where women are sensational and super awesome. Today we are featuring someone who is crazy tough as nails, and she is a top pro. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Malaysia's stunt actress, Fiza Fukazawa. Fiza, how are you? Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Are you? I'm good. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't expect you to fall. Okay. Oh my gosh! Stay there. Fiza, you are just crazy. I just love the word crazy because I think it suits you more, because you know this as a stunt actress, it's a very niche market and there are not many people out there who would actually do it.
Yes.
But what I want to know is, your name is so unique, Fiza Fukazawa. Is that like some samurai name you picked up from somewhere, or is it your real name?
No, obviously not. Okay, for your information, Fukazawa is my stepfather's name. So he's pure Japanese. He's from
Wow.
Tokyo, yeah. So I use his name in my commercial name. So yeah.
I see.
So it looks like, wow. Oh, are you from Japan?
But you know, it really suits you, you know, with what
It's
you
very
do.
catchy, right?
Very catchy, and it's very unique because you obviously don't get that kind of name here in Malaysia.
yeah.
So how did you get into stunt? Being a stunt woman, is it
Okay.
something that you've always wanted to do, or is it something that you stumbled upon?
I've been a dancer for quite so many years before I joined to this stunt industry. And then that is where I started, because I feel like, oh, I need to do something is more excited, something like dangerous, or something that really boosts up your adrenaline. So like, oh, okay, what's next?
It's like danger is your middle name kind of thing.
No words lah, because that is her hobby. Even though I said after this don't do it, she will do.
She won't do it anyway.
Still continue doing it.
Stubborn girl, eh?
Yes, because this is her passion. So let her do.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, an apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So she obviously got it from you. But I think that's also because you are passionate about it. If someone who's not as passionate as you are, one time you get burned, you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Let's see what else I can do.
Yeah,
Oh.
and for your information, I have so many scars on my hand, my body, my face, but it's okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're obviously a pro at what you do. You are certified, and you also had the Australian and Hollywood,
yeah.
Stunt Academy
Stunt
that you
Academy,
went
yeah,
there.
Stunt, yeah.
What was the
Okay.
training like?
The training is like obviously like very intense and very challenging, because when you go to foreign country and then you are the Asian and then you are the smallest one, everybody wants to compete. Oh yes, I'm the best. I can do this. I can do that. And then I was like, okay, you know, I try, and then where I do, oh yeah, I can do this. Even though like, okay, let's try. You know, you have always like
You have to push harder, or you
push
gotta do
harder
double
and
as
trust yourself that you can do that. And I found it's not about your size. If you're small, if you're big or tall, actually it's in here. If your mind says, oh no, don't do this, you cannot do this, and you know, it's holding you back. So like that.
Do you have like any funny moments or scary moments where you can actually share with us stories of when you're doing a stunt?
The scariest one, I almost feel my die moment
That bed was there.
on the sky.
Is this the one that you jumped off a plane?
Yeah.
I saw the Instagram
at 2,000
thingy.
feet, and I have a problem with my parachute, and I was like spinning around. So that is the most scariest moment in my life.
But yeah, thank goodness everything was okay. How did you get out of that?
Okay, let me tell you. In skydive, I always remember that emergency procedure, because whenever something happens to your main parachute, do the emergency procedure and then pop out the second reserve parachute. So yeah,
So that's how
that
you
is the
managed.
lifesaver. Yeah.
So Fiza, you've been doing stunt work for give and take 5 years now, and you've done movies and dramas,
Films, movies.
yeah. So basically, all these stunts that you do, you kind of like need license to do it, big specific skills that you need to have.
Depends. Sometimes, you know, or they require like, okay, we need a stunt that who can do scuba diving or something like that. Yes, you need a scuba dive license, like open water. And then, of course, you need a driving license to drive the car.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
So, being in this industry, obviously, is very male-dominated. Do you feel that the men threatened or intimidated by your skills and what you can do?
I think they're like very supportive because we rarely have a stunt woman as like for a profession, you know. When I still new in this industry, I went to the set and then, you know, people always checking on me. Are you a stunt woman? Yes. You do stunt? Yes. Oh, okay. And then they come back again. You sure you can do? Yes.
They would do a double and triple take.
Yeah, maybe because before this they never, you know, see any stunt woman that do stunts. Because normally, you know, they just like take a stuntman and then they put them in a woman's wear or something like that. But I managed to like, you know, to prove them that I can do the stunts better than men, something like that, you know. So then they slowly like to try to accept, oh yes, we have a very capable stunt woman in Malaysia.
So you being the pioneer, a stunt woman pioneer in Malaysia, would you train? Would you be happy or willing to train people?
Oh yes, I am very, very happy to share with all the stunt women the skills, the knowledge or whatsoever it is that, you know, for stunts. I'm very, very happy to share this. Knowledge is about sharing, you know. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, hashtag. We love using that hashtag. Yeah. If there are women out there who like to be like you know, who's got this, or maybe not just like you, but you've got this really extraordinary and crazy dreams, but they're too afraid, what would your advice be?
My first advice is please do not be afraid of yourself. Whatever you do, just do it, okay? Because you never know what is your skills or what is your capable to do, you know? Because if you don't explore, you never know, something like that. So never stop exploring yourself, right?
Yes, never stop exploring. And I think I need to explore my capabilities as well.
Exactly, like you. I'm sure that, you know, whatever I do, I'm sure you can do it too. Don't you
Let's see.
Don't you think?
Okay, so you're gonna suit me up because we're gonna at least let me try to become a stunt woman, right?
Did you see how I fall from the
No, it was too fast. I was in shock, so I'm like,
Okay.
what just happened?
It's just a trick for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can tell.
I don't make you get a heart attack or something.
Oh, no. Because I know you're a pro.
Okay, so I have to make sure that you are protected by all this gear or all the paddings because I don't want you to get injured.
Okay.
Because safety is always number one. All right, so I'm going to introduce you. So this is all the padding that you need for stunts, okay? So not all the padding you have to wear for all the stunts. It's totally different.
It depends on what kind of stunts you're doing.
Yeah.
But is there like a one particular padding that you must wear every single time?
Oh yes, knee pad and also elbow pad.
Okay.
Okay, it's a must. Even during practice or something like that, you need to wear at least a padding to protect all the bones. Okay.
Right.
So this padding, all the paddings here, specially customized by me according to what I need to wear.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are lucky because you got a chance to wear my padding.
I know, right? So I know I'll be safe.
Okay. So let's suit you up. All right. You ready?
Yes.
This is for back padding, body, okay? How creative I am.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta make your own.
Okay, so you have to just wear this. Okay, so this is from ice hockey padding. See, it's very different things. Okay, so this is very good to protect all your backbones, your hips, you know, all the sides. Okay. just another protection here.
Oh, sorry.
Here, because sometimes when we do rolling, our bones here get to from the impact, you know. So
Okay.
Can you feel the pain now?
Not as much. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Now you can take the pain. Oh.
Yeah, man. Ready to take the pain. Give me the pain. Got it.
Okay. Knee pad.
Knee pad.
Yeah, it's okay. I help you because you are the star now.
Oh, wow.
Action star.
Action star. So you get
Just,
people to help.
Holding it here. Okay, the elbow pad. Can you feel the impact now?
All right. Okay. Oh my God, you're gonna be running off the hill.
Okay, Azura, are you excited to do this?
I am. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Not gonna lie, it is quite scary.
Yes, exactly. I'm just gonna brief you a very short brief. Okay, first of all, before you wanna do it, you have to make sure this surrounding is safe.
Okay.
Just for a safety reason, because you don't want suddenly you get a hit from the stone or something and bleeding, so we don't want that. I'm gonna show you a very simple technique that you can use it for in many situations.
Okay.
Okay, it's a very simple technique.
Okay.
Okay. First, you're gonna lay down like this. The second part is when you roll, you always need to protect your face.
Okay.
You can't just roll with your face.
Yes.
It's not
Just asking for trouble.
Yeah. Okay. So before we try here. I would like you to try here.
On the ground.
On the ground, laying like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and roll. Okay. And when you're done with your roll, just stay until I say cut.
Okay.
Then you can move. Yeah,
Alright,
where it is.
okay.
Okay. Ready?
So like this.
Yeah, and roll.
Roll.
Try to keep your hand close to your face.
Oh, okay. Like you mean like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And roll to your right. Exactly. Exactly. Are you ready to start with a baby step?
Yeah, let's do it. I remember doing this when I was a child. No issue, no problem. Back then.
Back then.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna do, and we're gonna try from a lower ground.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, action!
Alright, that was cool, man. But sorry, I hit your head. Above your head. Wow, it's fun. Woohoo! Let's go one more high up. Let's do it.
Because I can't stop smiling. Yeah. But you're doing well. Yay! Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so fun. Now you can see how to be like a Stuntwoman in a day.
Yeah, right?
It
takes a lot of hard work. It's very hard. And again, you just gotta do it. You gotta make sure you don't feel that scared. If you have that thought, you just gotta get rid of it.
Just do it. But before you do it, always plan safety and then wrestle and do it.
Good job.
About it.
You're awesome. You're hardcore. I'm just gonna stick to my day job.
Hi, my name name is Putri. My business is called Flurry Flowers. Our nature of business is we are florists, but we also are known as floral designer. So we create beautiful local and imported flowers for personal gifts, events, and all in between. We first started in 2017, started with our hobby. And then I realized that as the months went by, I could actually generate income in this. At first it started with 500 ringgit per month, and then it went to 5,000. But of course, starting with online business is harder. You have to do it all yourself. For me, flower is a very thought process. It's a thought process. Before you're buying any flowers, you think about that person. What do they like? So this is where I come in and become that medium for my customers. One of the challenges is, of course, finding the right person to work with me. My advice for people out there is when you want to find a talent, a worker for you, make sure you have someone with experience, or else the problem will follow you wherever. So hire someone with experience and you'll be okay. It all started with word of mouth, and then of course I helped a little bit of my friends. I have friends who are in the fashion industry, who are celebrities, and who are corporate clients. So that way, from there, they can just, when they purchase something from me, they really like it, and then they tell other people. And then of course, social media plays a very important factor. Yes, I believe good design is everything. Like I mentioned earlier, floral business is very small, it's competitive, and people are doing everything the same thing. We have the Korean style where it's such an in thing right now. Everyone loves the whole fluffy wrapper, but I really don't like that. So I stay away from focusing more to flowers. So when I focus more to flowers, what people see is just the flowers. Even though we use like a really cheap local flowers, but it will look expensive. It all started when I was 7. Whenever we travel, I like to see flowers. So I get my inspiration from where I'm traveling. And also I buy lots of books. And I see online, YouTube, Pinterest, everywhere basically. So to sustain the business, what I try to do so much is to stay relevant and keep my goals simple. And I believe that whenever you work, you have to work hard, you have to have discipline, and you have to go with the flow. So my strive is very simple. So I just try to stay focused with my goals and be relevant, reinventing new products, reinventing new designs so that we are relevant to the customer's eyes. The most painful mistake that we ordered the flowers triple of what we were supposed to. So we had a very, very big loss. So we cannot recover. We tried to sell back to our supplier, we couldn't. We tried to sell back to customer, we couldn't. So those were the mistakes that I learned, that we have to always be careful, always vet whatever your orders, always be clear to your suppliers, and so that you don't have any losses. The problems that we always face is delivery, because sometimes when we have so many flowers to honor, we do have a schedule, but because of traffic jam, raining, and sometimes when they send flowers and the customer is not there, so what do? When we move to another next customer, we go there, and then we have to come back to the old customer back. So the challenges is delivery. We always get a bit of a problem there, so we cannot really follow a rigid schedule. So hopefully customers understand that it's not easy, to honor their timing and logistics. I always tell this to my friends, to everyone. There is no right time to start anything. The right time is now. Hustle your way. For the first 1 or 2 years, it will be painful, but it's all worth it in the end. So my advice is there's no exact.
Back for some chill time with, of course, Malaysian stunt actress. We have Fiza Pekazawa.
Oh yes,
it's amazing. I love this whole contrast. You see her doing crazy and extreme stuff, falling off a cliff, a building, you name it. And then now for her chill time, it's totally opposite. Something that's very soothing and calming. Painting. Is it something that you've always loved doing as a child?
Actually, during my child time, I love to do anything that got to do with DIYs or, anything that got to do with craft.
Right.
Because I found it very therapeutic for me to transfer all my energy towards the art.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I am not an art person. I don't know how to paint, but I'm just going to give it a try. I'm not even going to bother competing with you. Who comes out with the best result? But yeah, so while we do our little project here, I I just want to ask, besides painting, what other things do you like to do?
You know what? When I have like a free time, I love to design my own clothes or something.
No, really?
I love to design things.
Wow.
Yeah, basically, whatever that I can make by my hand, something like that.
So that's why
So
you have all
can
this
we start
art.
now?
Yeah, I started already. So with painting and whatnot, how often do you actually take time off to really sit down and focus all your energy here?
It's not really everyday things, you know. I think whenever I have like free time, because if I don't have like shootings or whatever it is, most of my time I focus on my training, practice every day or whatever it is. You know. Example like weapon skills.
Weapon skills?
Yeah, training on a weapon skill like knife or stuff. Because you need to be prepared, you know. Because sometimes you don't know when you will get a chance to have
certain stances.
Exactly.
Right. So you're just preparing yourself for all that.
Yes.
Oh man, hers is so pretty. Kila. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! This is my art right here. But I gotta say, if Picasso can sell his art at millions, I think this artwork can go as high too. Call me if you want to buy. Thank you.
Me too.
Aw, thanks.
Please keep it.
So I'm selling it. You get 5% cut.
Auction.
Dude, Fiza, oh my goodness, from a dancer to a stunt woman, the first Malaysian stunt woman is just crazy, right? I mean, I like to consider myself crazy. I mean, I do certain things, but Fiza's craziness is just on another level. But I hope she has inspired you in every way to get you to go out there and do things, the things that you love, of course. Well, I'm Azura Zainal. That's all the time we have for today. I hope you have enjoyed the show, and I hope Fiza has given you all the inspiration you need to be awesome. I guess I'll be seeing you in the next Bravo Bellas. Until then, I'm going to go and explore my potential even more.